Good evening, traders. This is Taylor from the tradinganalyst.com. We're going to go over a few charts here, and I'm going to give you my analysis and thought process. But first, if you're not already a member, go ahead and visit the home page, www.thetradinganalyst.com, and you can see all of the member benefits that you'll receive once you sign up. And if you scroll down, you can get to know us a little bit better. See all of the detailed services, as well as see what our current members are saying about the membership. And if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you can choose either the monthly access or the lifetime access, whichever suits your needs. Alright, let's get into these charts here. The first one I want to look at is DAL. And as you can see, DAL, nice breakout today. Break out of this box right here, trading sideways, and we did so with some heavy volume. You can see the volume right there, well above the average. We also broke over this downtrend line right here, and we also did so again with heavy volume. Next real resistance is at about $41. You can see we got rejected here, as well as here and here it was support, and here, so now former support becomes resistance. Next resistance above that is right here, the 200-day moving average, as well as the resistance from these highs of these candles right there at about $43 to $44. But definitely short term, I think that DAL is going to be heading higher. Nice breakout here over that resistance and the trend line with heavy volume. Next, let's take a look at another airline, American Airlines, and I'm going to scroll back so you can get a nice clean view of this chart here. You can see that we have this downtrend line, a lot of rejections here, and then we broke over that downtrend line with some nice heavier volume above average. We also broke, just like DAL, above this previous resistance zone right here, and that's right around here, which is right around $37. So between $37 and $37.50 is going to be that new support, and I think that American Airlines heads higher. The next resistance you're going to want to look for is right around $41.50. You can see that we got rejected at this area before, and there's quite a bit of sideways trading within this area, so there's going to be a lot of resistance in that area. So just be aware of that, but definitely short term, I definitely think that American Airlines can head higher. Next, I want to be looking at KR. So Kroger here, now we did break down here, and that is bearish, but I also want to just make you aware of this channel here. We've got a channel here, lots of bounces from this lower end right here, right here, right here, and as you can see, we got a slight bounce from that level right there. So definitely a riskier way to trade because it is counter trend, but more of just be aware of it. You know, if you are short of this channel, you know, it has been respecting it. Here's the upper end of that channel up here, so you know we can go long here, short here, and kind of do that until it doesn't work. So just wanted to kind of make you aware of this channel, as not many people I have seen posting this. Next, I want to take a look at GEVO, and GEVO, I do think that GEVO is set up for higher prices. You can see it really wants to break higher, a lot of times breaking higher, and then when it breaks lower, we hold this level right here. So I think now might be finally the time that it heads higher. That next resistance is going to be right around 130 or so. You can see it got rejected here, here, and then again right there, retested that level. We've got support at about 60 cents and then resistance at about 130. And next, I want to take a look at Nike. And Nike, first we're going to look at the daily chart here, and I want to show you this uptrend line that we have very short term. And then I also want to show you the weekly time frame because this is key for this stock. So go back to 2009 and we have a massive channel. So here's the upper end of the channel starting in actually the beginning of, or I'm sorry, late 2008. there's a touch, there's a touch, there's a touch, almost, almost, and then here's a touch. The lower end of the channel, right here, and then another touch right here. So we're at that channel, or I'm sorry, we were at that channel and we're still in this channel. As long as this channel holds, I believe that Nike can have higher prices. But if you look here, another thing to note here is we have this trend line that broke as well, and I can extend it even further if you draw it there. So this trend line right there, lots of bounces, and this is a big trend line too, going back all the way to 2013. You can see that we're below that, came back, retested it, rejected, retested it, rejected. So we've got a lot of things going on here, and I just kind of wanted to make you aware of that. The main thing is this big channel here for Nike. Thank you guys for stopping by. Appreciate it as always. Again, if you're not already a member, go ahead and visit the bottom of the home page, www.thetradinganalyst.com, and choose whichever membership option suits your needs the best. We'd love to have you. Have a great night. See you next time.